Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back in NBC5. Again, if you're going to be getting out for this Friday morning, maybe traveling out there, we have some quite dense fog in the area. And this is expected to stick around for the next couple of hours. We do have some rain also building in. This could help improve some of the visibility as we're getting through this morning, which is good news. A bit chillier out there, sitting at 39 degrees. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to be dropping down likely below freezing. The big question is, do we see some clouds and fog developing into the overnight hours? That could impact some of these low temperatures, keeping us a little bit warmer than expected. But if we stay clear with the drier air in place, which is expected, we will be much colder, dipping into those 20s. That's around 10 degrees colder than where we're sitting right now. And that continues into Saturday overnight. And as you're seeing, slightly warmer with those low temperatures as we're heading into next week. We'll have more moisture, more cloud cover, and some warmer systems building into our area. But here's a front just out to our west. We see some of the good showers all the way into Washington and stretching into Oregon, even down into our area. Again, not much in terms of precipitation from this is expected here today. And it's going to be very short-lived with this front pushing through. You're going to see pretty much through the morning hours, light rain, potentially light snow in some of the higher elevations going into the mountains. And then as we get into the afternoon hours, a lot of the area already expected to clear out of that precipitation, at least before 3 o'clock this afternoon. Once we get into the overnight hours, again, clearer conditions could end up with some patchy fog and freezing fog for portions of the valley. And then once we get into tomorrow afternoon, it's going to turn out to be just a beautiful Saturday. When we're getting into Sunday, we'll start to see cloud cover increasing and another chance for some light precipitation. And look at the rain totals expected, a few hundredths to trace amounts expected for a lot of the locations. You're seeing the coastline could see some of those rain totals getting up to 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch of rain. And I mentioned some snow. There will be some up into the Cascades. This isn't any high amounts, but the potential up at Crater Lake for maybe a couple of inches. Otherwise, it is not looking good in terms of the snow forecast. Again, we're drying out pretty quickly through today. Saturday's dry. We got some light showers in the forecast for your Sunday. Next week, we do see some better rain building back in. We also see a little bit warmer snow levels getting back to 5,000 to 6,000 feet. So with that, the potential of snow is going to be a little bit lower, and our eastern counties look to miss out at least through the first half of next week with the chance of precipitation. So a little bit on the western half of the forecast with the chances for the light rainfall. Coastline today is going to be, or as we're getting into Christmas Eve, going to be into the mid-50s. Christmas Day at 57. We're looking here in the valleys. We are going to be in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Not a big difference from day to day, but slightly warmer than where we're sitting for the next couple of days. East of the Cascades, highs will be into the lower 40s. So still a little bit chillier for them. Your 7-day forecast, again, some slight rain showers here as we're getting today. We return on that on Sunday, and then later Monday, early Tuesday, a little bit better chance for rain, and we'll see some additional rain and more wind as we get into the middle half of the week. And again, slightly warmer, getting into those lower 50s, morning lows into the upper 30s and low 40s. Cold for tonight, Klamath Falls area down into the teens, which continues into Saturday night, and then those lows begin to warm up. So do the highs from the upper 30s and lower 40s to the mid and upper 40s, and those chances of rain and snow into the middle half of next week. But the wind is also going to be an issue once we get into the middle half of next week. Again, we saw that strong wind earlier this week, likely to see it again by next Wednesday. Showers and more wind for the coastline. Highs will be warming into the mid and upper 50s.